Hey, what's up, guys? I got something new to show you. I want to do a quick review, go over some problems that guys are having with this, and then we're going to do some video of it running, and we'll try and keep it short and sweet, but check it out. It's the Proboat Zelos 48 gasser. It's been out, I think, for a couple years now. It's by no means new, but this is an awesome boat. I've had so much fun with this thing. There's my old Warehouse Hobbies boat. I actually got a brand new motor in that. But we're here for the Zelos. We'll go over some things real quick. As far as maintenance goes, flip the boat up on its nose. Make sure you do some WD-40 on the bearing. People are knocking WD-40, and it's too much of a degreaser, and that's not. It's a really good water dispersant, good lubricant. Highly recommend. You really don't want to use bearing oil. It's not going to do the trick there. You want WD-40. I'm trying to think what other problem. Guys are having problems, I guess, with the needles moving on the carburetor. I have not had any problems. I got the low speed set at about 1 1/16 out. The high speed is about 1 3/8, 1 1/4 out. And once it warms up a little bit, that's pretty much spot on and mid 80-degree weather. With some humidity. But that's a 30cc motor in there. You got the battery down under here. The battery goes forever. It's a LiPo. I've had no issues with this boat. It steers real well. Some guys are having problems with it turning left. It raises the sponson. It's a single out drive. It's not going to turn good to the left. It will turn excellent to the right. It's pretty much a right-hand turn boat only, like most single drive catamarans. I'm still running everything stock, 3-bladed prop. Awesome, no problems with that whatsoever. Guys are having problems with what they call clutch slip. It's not clutch slip, it's cavitation with the prop. If you take a turn too slow, you'll cavitate the prop, the thing will come off plane, and you got to start all over again. Go through the corners quicker. This thing will take a corner pretty quick. Right hand turn, keep your RPMs up a little bit. You don't have to have it pinned, but yeah, this boat's meant to be on plane and stay on plane. Trying to think, not much else to do to it. I guess there were some spark plug issues when the first ones came out. I checked my plug, it's fine. That's actually a replacement plug because I fouled the plug initially, and the reason being is this boat runs great as you see it with the top off. As soon as you put the top on, after about 10 minutes of running, it starts to load up. Because it's so hot inside of here with the pipe and everything else, it's just taking in too much hot air and it starts to load up on you. So you got two options. You can either leave the top off and run it, or you can do what I did. I basically cut out the whole windshield area here so it gets plenty of airflow through there. And the first time I just had these holes down the side on each side, and it would still have the same problem. So I went back, drilled some more holes, and the problem went away. After 10 minutes of running, the thing runs as good as it should. No more loading up. It just was getting too hot in there. So you either have to run with the top off or vent it like I did. That's the only issue I've had with this boat as far as what you need to modify. But other than that, it's been a really fun boat to drive. I guarantee I'm getting close to 50, at least upper 40s. Something else I would recommend. I hate to be a commercial, but this stuff right here I think is golden. AMSOIL Dominator 2-stroke oil. Get it at your local sport bike motorcycle dealer. It's meant for well over 10,000 RPMs. Don't run any outboard oil because that stuff's for lower RPM. I got a lot of gas stuff. As you can see, there's a bunch there. There's another one around there. I run a lot of gas stuff. I have yet to blow up a motor running that oil. And I've had some motors over temp running for 30-40 minutes. And that again, AMSOIL Dominator 2-stroke oil. Get it at the bike shop, about 13 bucks I think for a quart, and it lasts you quite a while. 25 to 1, 93 octane. So, but Other than that, and this boat's been awesome. If you're going to run it in a lake, really calm water, it might get a little boring. I run it in a river where you have some undulations, you have a little bit of rough water, and the boat just looks very realistic, very fun to drive. You know, you have to work the throttle in and out. You just can't hammer it and hold it down. So depends on how you're running it and where you're running it. But it's the Proboat Zelos 48 gasser. Awesome boat. All right, guys, here comes some footage. See ya.